Hello everyone. So in the last video we have wrote a getter method or get color method to retrieve the color value from the myCar object of the car class. Okay. So I said no direct access is allowed. Okay. So whatever the direct access gave you, okay, that means a wheel value or color value, now a method can give you. Okay guys. So if you are setting the color value using .setColor method for this particular object, what happens? This setColor method will pass this value and this color value will be assigned to the global variable of the car color. Okay. Then when you are trying to retrieve this color value using getColor method, it will go here. Okay. So what will happen here? The method till this is the method getColor method. This method will return a string. What is the string? This dot color value. So this dot color means this global variable which was already set to be your customized color using the setColor method. Okay, so if you are passing the setColor as blue, it has already been assigned here. Now when you are using the getter method and try to retrieve it, blue will be retrieved to you, right? You can get the blue value. You understand guys? So this is the exact flow guys. So if you don't understand, skip this video around 30 or 40 seconds back and again listen to my explanation of this code flow, then you will understand. Okay, that's good. So now we will write, so we understand, right? So when we set the value and we get the value, how the flow happens, we now understood. Okay, now we will write another get method to the wheels as well, so that we are good. Okay guys, so I will write another method public. I want to retrieve this wheels value. Okay, so the return type should be int, integers, right? So numbers are going to come because wheels data variable is an integer variable. So when you are returning the wheels value, so the data type will be integer. So that data type will be the method's return type. Okay guys, so I hope you have some basic understand of these methods and the return type and method naming and all those things. Okay guys, so the data type or return type is going to be int, integer, and the name will be get. You can give any name guys. Okay, get wheels. Okay, so this is this is the proper way of writing the code, but you can give any name. Functionality is same. Okay, get wheels, that means get the number of wheels, the value, right? So no parameters yet because you are only trying to get the data back by retrieving. Okay, you are not giving a data inside to be set. Okay, so no parameters is needed. Okay, so I will open and close this curly bracket, and as usual I will return what? The wheels. Okay, so I should say what? This dot wheels. Okay, so you can see it here. When we are setting the wheel values, we are setting the that means your parameter. Okay, the value you are customizing to which? To this dot wheels, that means to this global variables. Okay, so when we are getting the value back or retrieving the value, you should say this dot wheels, return this dot wheels, because this dot wheels is the only thing that is holding that value, the customized value. Okay, you understand that, right? Okay, so the same way what we have done with the color. Okay, so I will say return this dot. Okay, I will go and see the variable name again, wheels. Okay, so we are all good. There's no errors. Why? Because we have said this integer data type and we are returning this dot wheels. Okay, that means the global variable wheels. Okay, so what is this value? So when we are saying this dot wheels, that means the main global variables of this class. Okay, this class global variable wheels, take that is what this means, this keyword means. Okay, so when we are getting this is an integer data type. Okay, so we are returning our return type also we have said integer. Okay, so no contradictions, everything is compatible, right? So no problem. So what will happen is this method, it will go and take this variable. Okay, wheels variable from the global variable list, or the global wheels variable it will access. Okay, this dot wheels mean that, so no confusions, and it will return the value, that's all. So here you can see, here you cannot use this, you have this method now. So I will save the method before I come back here, class. So I will remove the wheels because no direct access allowed. So I will say get wheels. That is a method I wrote right now guys, like this. Okay, so now you see things are cool, right? So why I'm having an error here, let me see. Okay, all good. I didn't save the code. What do you call file? Okay. So as I know said you, so you wrote a get wheels method and you have called this method, that's all. Where you have called it here, so that you don't have to go for direct access. that is not allowed because the variable is private. My car dot wheels, you cannot do it hereafter. So whatever the my car dot wheels returning, the same thing the get wheels method is returning you, giving you back. What it does is, it says, okay, this is private, you cannot access it, but I am inside the class, I can access. Okay, so what he will do is, he is inside this class. Okay, even though it is private variable, this method is inside the class and the method is public. So what the method is doing is, I have the access to the private variable. Okay, so it will go and take the private variable and return it for you, to you. Instead of you going directly, he will go and he who is inside there, the method, will return this variable to you. Okay, so the same thing, but the method is doing, that's all. Okay, so here when you're saying it, the same wheels value will be returned. Okay, so as I have explained earlier, the code flow is also same as I said to the color scenario. When you are setting the values using the set methods, number 8 will be passed. So set method, what it will do, I will take okay, 8 is coming. What I should do, I should assign the 8 value to this dot wheels. So what is this dot wheels? The main global variables of the class. Okay, so wheels variable is a global variable, no local scenarios. Okay, so this assign it to the global, this means the class's main global variable. Okay, so what is the variable? Wheel. Okay, this dot wheels. So it will assign the value 8 to the int wheels. Okay, global variable wheels, and this dot wheels value will be staying 8. Okay, set to be 8. Okay, cool. So then what you do, you say my car dot get wheels. Okay, so then in the get wheels, what we do, get wheels, what it does is, it goes and finds this dot wheels value and return it to you. Okay, return it on behalf of you directly going, this method will return. Okay, so that's fine. So it will go and check for this dot wheels method. So again it will go and take this global variable of this class. Okay, the main variable. So what is the value now? We have already assigned this value, okay, using setter methods as 8. So the 8 value will be now returned using this get wheels method. Okay, so this method will set and this method will bring it back. Okay, so this method will go and set it to whom? Him. Okay, and then the other method will return him. That's all. So same guys. Okay, so the same guys mean there's a flow. Setter will set, getter will return the value. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so once again, okay, so here we set green is being set using the set method to the global variable this dot green, and then after that we say get color, that means now this global variable get color will be set to be green. Now when we are saying get color, that value will be returned, the value that is being set will be returned. Okay, the global variable will be returned. Okay, that is already we have set in the previous line, so we are good. So wheels also same. When we are saying set wheels, again this method will assign the value 8 to the global variable wheels, and after that, because initially we are setting the value, then only we are retrieving it. Okay, getting it. So when we are getting it, already the value is being set to the global variable. Okay, so when you are saying get wheels, the global variable value will be returned. So this 8 should be returned, right? Logically talking, you understand this, guys? Okay, so you can ignore this method because it is already there, a fixed method. So it's just a method that is printing some value, so don't worry. So getters and setters, we are good. Okay, so I will run it and see whether it works or not. Okay, so from my understanding, get color, when I am saying this in this system out println line, green should be printed, and get wheels, my customized 8 should be printed. Then only I can say this works fine. Okay guys, so let's give a quick try. Okay, I will run it as a Java application. I'm sorry guys. So I am successful, right? So because you can see green and 8 are being printed, and the final one, my car.drive text also being printed. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay guys, so if you want, I can quickly change the values. I will change it to 4. I will change it to these two, greenish yellow, and quickly check, still this works fine. Okay, I'm changing the values simply, that's all, nothing else. Okay, I will save everything. Okay, that's amazing, right? So you can see greenish yellow and number 4 are being printed here. So that means this is setting the value and this is getting the values. So my setters and getters are working fine. Okay guys, so I'll catch you up in the next video guys. Stay safe and consider subscribing us guys.